Hi, it's Bill Coyne for Straight Circle Martial Arts. This is chambering. Should you do it? So if anyone's taking traditional martial arts, those are chambers. 1 and 2. Some people chamber high, some people chamber low. The point of the chamber is to teach you a couple things. It teaches you how to go in 2 directions. Right? Supposing you have like a 2 points of support for a joint lock. It also teaches you how to generate power by using this second hand to propel the front hand. The problem with chambering is not that it's wrong. It's just we do it like you would teach a child. You teach children big things to give them the idea, but as you get older, it should shrink up and get better. So when we first start karate, we do our forms, we do all this nice big things like this, but I don't know anyone that thinks that's a good idea in fighting. You're going to get hit in the head. It's a bad structure. The distance is wrong. It's just a bad idea. If you guys have ever watched baseball and you've seen a pitcher, when they come through, what will happen is as they make the turn, you'll see this hand right here pull in like this. And this hand does 2 things. It keeps me from spinning so that my energy doesn't go that way. It keeps my energy straight. Number 2, this extra pull in like this generates force on the throw. When you start punching correctly, you're going to find that it's a lot like pitching. You're going to see as you throw these hands are going to come in like this, and you'll feel this little pull, which will help that. But it stays right here in the front, not here on the side. After you learn the basics of them, and you understand the principle, you have to shorten them up. So as I throw this, I still do it, but I only do it to here. So it's like this, right? Now, this does 2 nice things. It sets my hand up for the next shot, which is good, and always puts it in position where I need to be. The other thing it does is it generates power. So when I do this, you're going to see this. See how I come here? And this is here, and this stays here, right there, right in this general area where I can throw. It gives a lot of force. It puts your hands in the right spot. The other thing you're going to have to learn with this, though, is it's not always this. People make the mistake with chambering, with just making them straight punches. It's every punch you throw. So if I go like this and I throw, you'll see this comes here to generate this motion, and there's the hand. If I come back, it comes back the other way, and right here, there it is. How do you do it better? Years of practice. What you have to do is relax, number 1. You have to put your hand in good positions, and you have to just let this hand kind of feel where it belongs as you throw. If you relax and you let it sink to where it needs to be, what I mean by sink is you just relax the elbow. When you relax the elbow, it'll come back. See that on the hand? And it'll create this. It's not that you pull it back as much as you let this elbow sink and drop. And when it drops, the hip comes with it. The hip almost drives it back. It's not that this drives it back so much. That drives it. There's this motion that drives it together. So we're here. The more you practice this and the more you relax into the position, the better off it will be. And it should be from anything. I come here, right? I come back to here, come back to there. Always chamber. And you want to get that 2-way action. The other reason I do it, and I've preached this over and over again, is when you do joint locking, you need 2 points of support. When you need 2 points of support, you need a push and a pull. So many people either just push, or they just pull, and they don't do both. Realistically, there should be both. And if you'll notice, guess what? It's 1 and 2. So every time you do some form of joint lock, or you do anything, there's always this chamber back to position. So keep that in mind, like with all traditional martial arts. It's not that they're wrong. You're just doing them too big and too in a basic level. Everything you do should go from really big to small and shrink. You should be able to do them small, just like you do big. They should have the same power, the same ability. They should put your hands in better positions to work, and you should be able to fight better using them. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please feel free to leave comments, suggestions, and share. Thanks for everything you've done. It really helping my channel grow.